Hello, grade 3, how are you? I know that most of you want to be doctors when they grow up. That's why we chose this topic for this week to explain. It's about some kinds of diseases. First of all, allow me to explain the word disease. Disease means when you are not in your healthy or normal state. This means that when you are feeling that you are sick, this means that there is a disease inside your body you need to cure by going to the doctor. We chose for you two kinds of diseases. The first one is the flu or influenza, and the second one is the allergy. We all think that when you have a disease, this means germs like viruses and bacteria entered your body and made you sick. But we need to know that not all diseases are caused by viruses and germs. That's why we will talk about these two kinds. First of all, I will talk about the flu or the influenza. Flu or influenza is a viral infection that affects the respiratory organs like nose, throat, and the lungs. It is kind of disease that it affects or changes the normal condition of your nose, the throat, and your lungs. And they are caused by the viruses. That's why we say it's a viral infection. So it's a viral infection because it is caused by the viruses. What are viruses? Viruses are very small germs that attack your body and make you sick. So as you can see, these are cartoons, yeah? The germs are not like this, but this is a very nice way to see the germs or the viruses. How do I know that I have the flu? The symptoms are runny nose. As you can see, you start to feel that there is the kind of liquid coming out from your nose. You start to cough. And you start to sneeze, and make sure that when you cough or sneeze, you use the tissue and you throw the tissue in the garbage. You will feel that there is a pain in your body, for example, in your shoulders, the neck, and you feel that as if you have something called the muscle ache. You feel that you are unable to walk, to run, to jump, and to play with your friends. Sore throat, as you can see here, you feel there is pain in your throat, you can't swallow properly, and sometimes you feel that your forehead is so hot. That's why you use a thermometer to measure your temperature, and maybe you will be having a fever. So all of these are the symptoms, and the word symptoms means the signs that tell us that you have the flu or the influenza. So if you're having 1 or 2 or 3 from these symptoms, this means that you're having the flu or the influenza, or in other words, the virus attacked your body. So to protect ourselves from these viruses, we need to wash our hands. So please, every time, put in mind, every 30 minutes, I need you to wash your hands for 20 to 30 seconds. And you need to cover your mouth and nose while coughing and sneezing, and this is what we said. And you use a tissue and make sure the tissue is in the garbage and don't use it again. And you need to avoid touching your mouth, nose, and eyes, as you can see in the picture. Don't put your fingers in your on your eyes, nose, or mouth. For example, if you feel that your nose is itching you can use a tissue for this, and don't use your fingers. Avoid eating and drinking cold food or drinks. For example, avoid drinking cold drinks like Pepsi or even cold juices, and especially don't eat ice cream if you feel that you are having the symptoms. And drink hot drinks. So this is the opposite. We need to avoid the cold drinks and drink the hot drinks like tea, okay? And make sure that it's hot and warm so that you will feel much better. And drink so much water and fresh juices full of vitamin C. Please, you need to drink a lot of water. For example, keep a bottle of water beside you the whole time. Whenever you feel that you're thirsty, go ahead and drink. Even if you're not feeling thirsty, it's good for you to drink some water. And fresh juices full of vitamin C, like orange juice, the kiwi juice, okay, lemon. So you need to drink these kinds of juices and make sure they are fresh. And and eat healthy food. So please, all the food that they are considered to be healthy, you need to eat them, like cheese, eggs, fruits, and make sure you don't eat the fast food that we all know. Now, the second kind of disease that we will see in this presentation is the allergy. Here, this disease is not caused by a virus or a germ or a bacteria. This disease, you are born with it, and sometimes you can have it as you grow up for certain conditions. So an allergy is an unusual way that your body reacts against certain objects like plants, animals, food, insect bites, and so on. For example, if you eat any kind of food, you will have certain and sudden change in your body that will make you very nervous, for example, or you feel that you are uncomfortable. This means that you're having an allergy against this thing. Okay, so now we will see the kinds of allergies. Some kinds of allergies. We have so many kinds of allergies, but I chose only these four. The first one is the food allergy. For example, some of you might have allergy against peanuts and basically peanut butter or even milk. Some of you have allergy against the pollen in the plants, and we all studied the pollen and some leaves. Some of you have allergy against the pets and the hair and the fur coming from the pets, like dogs and cats, and even the food of the pets. And some of you, they have allergy, or we call it medicine allergy. If they take a special kind of allergy, they will feel that they are uncomfortable and something will change in their body, and we will talk about. So that's why when you go to your doctor and you're feeling sick for flu, for example, make sure to tell the doctor if you have an allergy against any disease, so that he will not give you this disease. So to avoid all these allergy, the cure is to stop eating this kind of food, or to be beside these plants or these pets, or even taking these medicines. So the cure for the allergy is to not take and be with these things. Now the symptoms are, for example, itchy, runny or blocked nose. Okay, you feel that your nose is itching you and you will have a runny nose. For example, if you are next to a pet, you will start to cough or sneeze. Okay, this means that you're having an allergy against the pets. Sometimes you will have watery, itchy red eyes. For example, if you smell a flower, some of the pollen, and we studied that pollen is a yellow powder, so some of the pollen will come inside your nose or eyes, and this will let you to cough, sneeze, and your eyes will start to you will feel that you will have itchy red eyes, and they are watery. You will have a lot of tears, okay, as this picture. And dry, itchy skin, sometimes with rash. For example, if you take a medicine that you are having an allergy against it, you will have like red dots on your body, just like this picture, and you will have dry skin, and you feel that you want to scratch your body every time. So see, this is an unusual way of reaction. And breathing difficulty. Sometimes when you are in a garden and you have lots of leaves, you feel that you are unable to breathe, and you will have difficulty in breathing. You need to go out from the place where you are to take a deep breath. So all of these, they are symptoms for the allergies. So make sure you stop coming beside these things, so that your allergy will stop.